Timbaland's AI artist Backlash. Is human creativity at risk in music? We should have known this when them AI generated songs started trending earlier in the year. I think even like towards the end of last year. Timbaland, a name everyone recognizes from the late 90s to today, just set off a firestorm by announcing his collaboration with an AI artist in June 2025. His reasoning, he says, AI pushes boundaries. Let me create faster and gives unsigned talent a real shot. But let's get real. Fans and industry pros immediately called out the risk to human creativity and jobs. Swiss Beats stepped in telling Vibe, every big shift gets hate at first. This is no different. The backlash was swift. Within 24 hours, social media exploded with worries about songwriters, session musicians, and background singers losing work. Timbaland's career has always been about innovation, but this marks a turning point. Will AI open doors or shut them for real musicians? The debate's just heating up. And the big deal with this also, why a lot of people were upset with Timbaland, is because if you're not a big fan of TikTok, or if you haven't been really following him, over the past, few months, maybe even a year or so, I think it was like the past few months though, he was, on TikTok live with a lot of unknown artists, having them rap for him or sing for him, or I even think making beats or something. I'm not too sure. Mm-hmm. But having people, small time people show him their creativity, and that's why they were upset. And people were saying, "Oh, you just stole their ideas. He was just stealing from you guys." As you were on the TikTok live with him, he was getting more, ideas from you to do this, right. To make money off of you, and scam you and whatnot. And Timbaland fired back saying, I am the Timbaland. I don't need to do all that. But people weren't trying to hear that. And that's crazy because it's like you were doing that for the last few months. Why did you decide to go with AI? And it could. People with their fears could be correct. You know what I mean? It could take away, work from background singers, work from up-and-coming artists. Why do I need you when, but I can just make AI make a song for me, or even artists already under contract? If this really starts to get some heat and steam behind it, say the artist ain't up to doing it no more, say the artist is in a slump, they can now, we don't need you anymore. We have the rights to you anyways. We're going to make our own songs from AI and make it sound like you. You know what I mean? Like, the sky's the limit with that crap, so.
And they are saying that it's not going to replace them completely because you still need a human to type in the prompts and stuff and create lyrics. But I don't know. It seems like we are moving in that direction, and it's moving pretty freaking quick. And I get what Swiss says, every big shift gets hate at first. Of course it's going to get hate. And a lot of people are integrating into AI nowadays. AI writing, yes, music, our intro. Surprisingly, that's AI, okay? We are integrating stuff, and you can't let it control you in any way.
That's right. Our intro is AI.
Yeah.
So, you see, there you go, folks.
There you go.
It's over for you.
Yeah.
Hang it up.
Fuck. But, oh shit, we just exposed that. But, yeah, in your life, comment below your thoughts. Like, what are you using AI in your life to make it easier for you? Like, a lot of people are doing it nowadays. There's a lot of ways to do it. With the Google's VO3, creating videos. There's AI music.
I love ChatGPT.
ChatGPT. You use that shit?
Hell yeah.
I do not use ChatGPT. It's too mainstream for me.
I don't give a damn.
You really use that?
Shout out to you, ChatGPT.
What kind of question you be asking?
Just like everyday stuff, or like stuff I need more information on. Sometimes I might need a little bit of an idea or something to like kind of get me started with an idea.
All
But one thing I won't do is if I have a good idea, I ain't telling ChatGPT because I don't know who ChatGPT really work for. If ChatGPT is stealing people's ideas and giving it to somebody else, we'll never know.
That's why I don't use it, because it's too mainstream.
That's why I
Everyone's
just
on that.
pick and choose what I want to ask it. Like I'm asking it basic stuff, but I'm never gonna give it my ideas.
Do you remember the?
I played this game
Go ahead.
with his brother called Split Fiction, and that's like the perfect game to show you that you just never know what these opportunities and this AI is feeding the person behind these productions and these companies, because they could be trying to. There's no such thing as getting this type of thing and somebody not gaining something from it somewhere.
Yeah. Do you remember this artist right here on the top left? He was a rapper. It's like not too long ago, like 3 years ago. I forgot his rapper name, but yeah, he's AI. He was creating music also, and yeah, I don't know. But in 2025, 6% of Billboard Hot 100 songs credit AI in production. 6%. That's gonna go up. Timbaland first hinted at using AI in early 2024 studio interviews. Streaming platforms now have AI music categories with thousands of tracks. Several Grammy categories are being reviewed for AI eligibility. Music unions have started lobbying for AI job protections. Yeah, it already through the movies and shows and stuff. The protest, that was the whole protest was all about with the SAG-AFTRA, because they were using AI. If they could scan your whole body, your whole face, they don't need you anymore. They could just have your likeness and use AI for that. That was the whole point of the whole protest and stuff. And now music. So we'll see. What do you want to end it?
No, that's it.
Pause it now.
We're cooked.
No, we're not.
We're cooked
man.
in every aspect of our life.
We're not that cooked.
Give up. There's nothing left for us, guys.
We're fried.
Stop
okay?
going to work. Quit
What
paying bills. I'm just
Right.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
Let the robots do your job. You don't have to do anything. Let's get universal income, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hell no. What are you talking about? I ain't getting paid by the government. Fuck that.
Nah, I'm just kidding. All it is you have to adapt. That's it. That's always been life. That's how it is. You have to adapt. Every new thing that's created, new doors are open. There's, stay ahead of the curve. That's all I can say. Stay up to date with what's happening in every industry or whatever industry you're working in or you're interested in, and stay ahead of the curve. Yeah. You find out what's up and coming. Be the person that can fix that stuff. Be the person that can alter that stuff. Be the person that can get the bugs and the kinks out. There's always going to be a need for humans to do something. Be ahead of the curve and be that human that needs to be hired to do something and get the big bucks. Because guess what? If you stay ahead of the curve, you staying ahead of the skills that a lot of people don't have yet, and then you get the money. Yeah. There's money to be made, people. There's money to be made.
And just build up. Start somewhere. Don't give up. And that's what we're going to keep doing, okay? Here's the bottom line. Timbaland's AI gamble might change music, maybe for better, maybe not. If you're a fan or in the industry, pay attention. This isn't just about beats and hooks. It's about who gets to make them and who gets left out. The future, still unwritten and a little unsettling. But don't be scared, okay? We're moving in that direction regardless of... You just... AGI and something else, something other AI where it's more human like, okay, but nothing can replace humans, okay? We're very unique human beings. I don't know. Comment below your thoughts. Are you scared? What are you using for AI? Are you integrating it in some way in your life, or is it making it easier for you? Comment below.